retightening my locks. I already finished this half and I'm almost done with this half as well. I just decided to self retighten because the amount of times I've been disappointed by electricians, like I think I found the one, and then when I go home and I'm checking my locks, they have gaps. I had to pay somebody to cover all the gaps, and that was very expensive. And like the gaps keep forming and they keep forming, so I was like, why don't I just retie my own hair? Because at this point, it's giving waste of money. So I started around, I think 4. Yeah, that's when I finished washing my hair. And then now I've just been at this retightening thing. I think I'm left with, yeah, this much. Can you guys see? Yeah, I think that's about 4 or 5 lines. I'm only retightening the front half. I was developing these white little things at the front because my hair was breaking off. That's why I'm just like a lot of locticians in Zim don't know what they're doing. Honestly speaking, they don't know what they're doing. They put gaps in your locks, and it's just like it just makes like your lock process longer. So finally decided to self retie, or maybe I should ask Potato Mommy to retie my locks, and I'll pay her because she's good with hair and she knows how to do her locks. So maybe it might be a good idea to be like, hey, yo, Potato Mommy, can you please do my locks? I will pay you because she does. I think she self retightens. The back for me is where the problem is. The front I can honestly self retighten, and I'm very happy with how much my hair has grown. I have lost a couple of locks due to postpartum, but yeah, I think it will grow back on. This is all the effect of postpartum, but yeah, it's all part of life, I mean. But yeah, my hair is gonna grow back, and then we are going to be able to redo those locks back on. But yeah, this is what I've just been working on the whole day. I've actually enjoyed retightening my locks. I noticed some of them were unraveling because I cut my locks, and when I was retightening them, can you guys see, like this one is already unraveling? Can you guys see? Yeah, they're really unraveling because they have a lot of gaps in them.
When somebody says your name, in my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, try to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you always on my mind. You come around like it's baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time. When I see you, when I see you, I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone, get nervous when you're gone. I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home?
It's later on in the evening. I literally just finished doing my hair. Tomorrow I have an event, so I wanted to try and curl my hair. It was so hard, like curling short hair. Might I add, I hope it actually comes out because if it doesn't come out, it's going to be so bad. The dogs barking in the back are honestly irritating me. Like, what dog is barking at 10 p.m.? Well, that's usually when they bark, anyways. But I'm about to head over and go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Today is really a special day. I'm going to an event. I'm quickly getting ready. Let me show you the moisturizer that I'm using today. I recently got it and it's really softened my skin, so I want to plug you guys in case you want to try it. I'm using the EOS Sheer Butter 24-hour body lotion. It's fresh and cozy, soothing protection for dry skin. I've really been loving it, and I've been also using the body wash. It really does do what it says it does. Like, it really softens your skin. And if you guys know, I've had issues with like what are they called, shower gels, due to my sensitive skin. If you guys remember, you're an OG here. When I gave birth to Zoe, I developed an increased amount of sensitivity to a point where I couldn't use like bathing soaps except Green Bar. If you're an OG, you also remember this morning on. So I decided to try out the EOS Evolution of Smooth when I was doing a campaign with Soundcare Beauty. So the beauty of the campaigns that I do is I actually get to choose the products that I want in my routine. It's never like, oh, we're just giving you this. So when I went to do a shoot with them, I chose the EOS range, the body wash, and the moisturizer. I was telling myself that I think it's time that I start using shower gels again. Also the other one that I've also used that hasn't given me issues is the Bath and Body Works. Those are the only two that I've tried. And do I think I'll be trying more body washes? No, because I don't want to risk like getting reactions again. I think these two are fine. They work just fine. They smell just fine. With body sprays and perfumes, I'm okay. It's just the shower gels that were giving me reactions that were crazy. So I'm glad this EOS one and the Bath and Body Works, the butterfly, what's it called? Butterfly scent really works well for me, and I really love them. Let me show you what I chose to wear. The thing that's stressing me out the most is my hair. I hope this came out, because if it didn't come out, I will literally cry. So yesterday I tried on a pair of jeans for the first time postpartum, and it looked amazing. So I'm going to be trying out these ones today. These are from Shein. They have like the little like rips there, and these are a size 28. Honestly, I'm pushing with a size 28, but we'll see. And I'm also going to wear it with this blue shirt. It's a long sleeved shirt. This is also from Shein. It's an oversized long sleeve shirt. So let me put that on, and then we'll move over to doing my hair. Alrighty. Now for the difficult part. Ooh. Okay. It did curl. Let me do this quickly. I'm running late. We are currently now at Lush, the country club, where Adefunke is having her masterclass. I'm just here to buy products. Her products. I want to try them and test them out. So we're quickly going to find. They told us to come at 12 because we're going to find our way. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll unbox for you guys. Today was such a long day, but we are done with all the festivities of the day. We just got home. I want to quickly unbox my Adefunke products, Beauty by Adefunke. They were at the country club. Hold on. My lips is crusty, dusty. They were at the Lush Country Club, and that's where I went to buy her products. I used a total of $115. They gave me $1 discount because we didn't have change. But yeah, this is everything that I got. We are going to unbox it. The customer service was pretty great. The guy that served me, because obviously she was in the class, so I didn't speak to her, but the guy that served me was really good. He was patient whilst I was choosing my products. I was busy stressing because I went with my daughter and she started running around in the class, but and I was conscious because then I was like, she's disturbing their class. But yeah, they were pretty chill. So I got 5 products. I really like the colorful theme. I really like it. So the first product that we have is the Adefunke adhesive skin. I don't know how to pronounce adhesive. I think it's adhesive skin guard. This is like the skin protect, what you would typically spray before you start doing your install. Obviously after your hour. Flip my nail. Yeah, this is wrapped tightly. That's all I can say. But this is what you use before you start your install. This is a 60 ml. Yeah, this is a 60 ml. And then we have, that really hurts. That really hurt. And then we have the lace glue. Now on the website, this lace glue for 150 ml was going for $92, but then I think because they were selling them here, I got it for $51. So this is what the glue looks like. I love the packaging. I really love like the colorful theme that they have going on. And then I got the 180 ml lace melting spray. I try to get the big bottles of everything because I was just trying to think about how, like, the logistics, how I would get the products again. So I was trying to get like the big bottles of the product. So this is what I just need to then go on her YouTube. Does she have a YouTube or her Instagram to learn how to use the products? Because obviously I couldn't afford the class. The class was very expensive, and like because I also took another class with Bees Glam that was extremely expensive. I don't think we could afford for me to do like 2 classes in 1 year. So probably if she ever comes again, yo, this is sealed, like sealed. Like this is not budging. I like, oh, I like that. It's really, oh, that is sealed. But it also feels like it melted off a little bit. Like it came out a little bit. Yeah, this is the lace melting spray. It's moisture resistant, glueless, no latex, invisible bond, hides the hairline, protects edges, and is gentle on the skin. I really like, guys, unfortunately, I'll try and do an overlay so that you see the true colors of these. I really like the packaging. And then this is the hair curl mousse, the 200 ml. Again, I went for the bigger bottle. There were, I think it was like a 600 or something like that. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I really love the color scheme. And then lastly, I got her wax stick. Good morning. How are you guys today? I'm in such high spirits. I'm quickly going to do a quick grocery run. Just 1 or 2 things that are missing in the house. I need some burger buns. Want to do burgers for breakfast. Well, it's 10:44, so kind of like brunch. And then I need to buy cornflakes because we're out of that. And I also need to buy a few, like 1 or 2 things at the tuck shop that's closest to my house. And then I have 2 clients for sew-ins. This is moving. I'm trying to get it to be still. I have 2 clients for the drama, and now it's gonna shake. I have 2 clients for sew-ins, so I'm going to ask them if I can record their sew-ins so that you guys kind of get an idea of exactly what it is that I do for work, like when it comes to hair, makeup, and installations. I think you guys would appreciate that, so I'm going to ask them to record, and then if they say yes, obviously you're gonna see it. If it's a no, then wow, oh well. It happens. Some clients are very uncomfortable with being on camera, but I always make sure to ask each and every client if I can record. So let's quickly go and do these groceries, and then we'll come back and get to work. This is what we call a braiding pattern, honey. Clean, crisp, and it's gonna be airy as well. Currently on my way to the fridge. I'm going on a date. I think I'll do my OOTD when I get there. So yeah, let's drive safe, and I'll catch you guys at the fridge.